Hey guys, been a while since I made a video talking about life. I'm just gonna let my animation play here. I worked on this for a couple hours tonight because I didn't have any commissions. So my commissions are still in open queue. I did two of them today, and I pretty much have a lot more time to do commissions. So as you guys know, I'm gonna tell a little bit more of my story. Well, not too much details really, but as you guys know, I'm in addiction. I am in addiction recovery, doing a 12-step program for my addiction, and it is helping me a lot. Met quite a lot of people in the past couple of months that are helping me out. I really, really, really don't want to relapse, obviously, just like any addict, but it's the addiction itself is under control for the most part, but like I there's a lot of personal flaws that I need to work on still. And what's really interesting is that when you do a 12-step program, uh, they you have to do what's called a searching and fearless moral inventory, where you kind of look at yourself, look at everything you've done, look at all your character defects. And what I've learned through this process, and especially because this process is supplemented by me being a religious person, a Catholic, I've been praying to God for help. And the 12-step program, usually, depending on your program, it's all about surrendering it to God. And that's what I've been trying to do. And the surrender part is hard because, um, with addiction, like you want to, you lie to people. You want to be in control of your life when you're not. And the surrender part is really about admitting that I'm not in control. So I've been really focusing more on artwork, and just work in general, just to keep my hands occupied and just to keep my mind occupied. But uh, I'm really feeling a sense of urgency. I know I'm not supposed to rush recovery. That's another thing I've learned. But I do feel a sense of urgency, because I've hurt a lot of people with my addiction, and I just want to get my life back together so I can, you know, um, try to make amends, really. So that's kind of what I've been through, but I know you guys want to see my drawing and my art and animation, so I'm showing you that. This is Sorbet, my main character, versus Gravy Tiggs, and I always thought this match would be like chapter two of my story. Chapter one is all supposed to be about how Sorbet grows up doing athletic competitions, and she always wins because she's super strong and she has superhuman abilities. But I like this boxing match because Gravy Tiggs is very confident that he can dodge all her punches. Obviously, she has super strength, and if he gets hit even once, he's going to probably be very injured. But yeah, you see that punch right there. Yeah, so this is all about him dodging and having fun with her in the match. Um, there's a lot that I would have added into if I were to make this into a webcomic, like Sorbet being trained by her father and Gravy being trained by his brother, who are both espers. And Super Psychic Royale, you learn about the espers if you've read my webcomic. I'm changing a few things, but in reality, I just want to get some animation finished. With SPR, I've always wanted a game. I want a webcomic. I want some animation stuff. So you guys get to see this. But yeah, I mean, I'm working on everything during my addiction recovery. I'm looking for a second job right now because my current job is part time, and my current job is after school program. So I have an entire morning shift, or if I want to take a night shift, I suppose I could do that too. But there's an entire morning in my day where if I'm not, doing stuff at home, and the stuff at home is very inconsistent now because of my addiction, I lost momentum on like my commission and freelance work, and that's entirely my fault. But without momentum, it's hard to get clients. So I'm just trying to build up the clientele back up. So um, yeah, I don't want to keep asking the stream, hey, if you want to commission me, you can commission me. But you guys can check out my website at chokenator.com, and you can find what you need about me there. This movement is very satisfying with the boxing. So I'm really excited to continue drawing this out when I have time. So right now, my priority list is that if I have commissions, I stream on Twitch and I do commissions. If I don't have commissions, I actually go out and I drive for Uber. I'm doing Uber Eats. I think my car is too old to actually drive people to Uber. And honestly, the income is really bad if it's just Uber Eats. But I mean, I really need the income. So I'm just doing anything, just really hustling, and um, you know, it's keeping me busy so that I can keep my addictions under control. But uh, I'm 56. I'm at 56 days sober from the addictions themselves. There are other defects of character that I wouldn't say I'm quote unquote sober from. Like those have been popping up, but it's all about progress. And as they say, progress, not perfection. I mean, I'm aiming to perfection, but it's very difficult. And I'm lucky that I have a lot of resources to help me with my addiction. So that's kind of my story lately. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into art and trying to improve. So I hope you guys enjoyed listening to that. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.